ESPN discussion surrounding Jared Goff, the Detroit Lions, and their Thanksgiving game performance offers a compelling mix of nostalgia, analysis, and projections for the team's potential. Here's an in-depth review and clarification of the conversation, highlighting key themes and takeaways. Thanksgiving tradition and historical context. The Lions' Thanksgiving game tradition is a deeply ingrained part of NFL history. Dating back to 1934, the Lions have made Thanksgiving Day synonymous with football, even though their record on the holiday has been less than stellar in recent years. With their current streak of losses on Thanksgiving, fans have come to expect unpredictable outcomes. This historical perspective, intertwined with personal anecdotes from analysts, adds a layer of warmth and relatability to the analysis. Thanksgiving football isn't just about the game. It's about family, food, and the shared experience of watching or playing football, which resonates with many viewers. Lions' current form and challenges. The Lions are tied for the best record in the league, a feat not achieved in decades. Yet they enter this Thanksgiving matchup with historical baggage. Injuries in their secondary, key players like C.J. Gardner-Johnson and Kirby Joseph being sidelined, raise concerns about the team's defensive stability. These weaknesses could make the matchup against the Bears, who have recently improved under their new offensive coordinator, more challenging than anticipated. On offense, the Lions' strength lies in their formidable offensive line, which provides Goff with ample time to make plays. This unit has been pivotal in establishing their running game and protecting the quarterback. However, defensive vulnerabilities, particularly in pass coverage, remain a critical area of concern. Jared Goff's MVP case. Jared Goff has quietly emerged as a top contender in the MVP race, currently ranking third in betting odds. His stats, leading the NFL in completion percentage, passer rating, and yards per attempt, highlight his efficiency and decision-making. However, his MVP candidacy is often overshadowed by the perception that his success stems largely from the Lions' offensive line and overall team system. Critics argue that while Goff excels in a well-constructed offense, he may not carry the same individual gravitas as players like Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen. Despite this, Goff's resurgence as a top-tier quarterback has silenced many doubters who labeled him a system player during his tenure with the Rams. His ability to lead a balanced attack and capitalize on his team's strengths cements his place as a leader of one of the NFL's most complete teams. Caleb Williams and the Bears' future. The discussion shifts to the Chicago Bears, specifically focusing on Caleb Williams' development as a quarterback. Although the Bears are not playoff contenders this season, Williams' recent performances suggest significant growth. Analysts praised his ability to stay composed in the pocket, make smart reads, and execute intermediate throws, traits that signify maturity beyond his years. His progression from relying on athleticism and off-platform throws to mastering the fundamentals of quarterbacking signals a promising future. However, the Bears' long-term success hinges on how they build around Williams. Consistency in coaching and defensive systems is crucial for his development, as frequent changes can hinder a young quarterback's ability to adapt and thrive. Lions versus Bears. Key matchup insights. The Thanksgiving game presents an intriguing matchup between two teams with contrasting trajectories. The Lions, boasting one of the league's best records, face a Bears team still in rebuilding mode, but showing flashes of potential. While the Lions are favored by over 10 points, analysts caution against underestimating the Bears, who have historically performed well on Thanksgiving. The Lions' secondary injuries and the so-called Thanksgiving curse create a scenario where the Bears could defy expectations. Williams' ability to exploit the Lions' weakened pass defense could be a decisive factor. At the same time, the Lions' offense, led by Goff and supported by a dominant offensive line, has the firepower to outscore most opponents. This game could come down to whether the Lions' defense can hold up against an improving Bears offense. Conclusion: the Lions enter Thanksgiving with high expectations, but also face the weight of their historical struggles on this holiday. Jared Goff's MVP campaign and the team's overall success this season highlight a new era for Detroit football. Yet defensive lapses and a tough matchup against the Bears remain concerns. For Chicago, Caleb Williams represents hope for the future, and this game offers a chance to showcase his growth on a national stage. Thanksgiving football is more than just a game. It's a celebration of tradition and community. As fans prepare for this matchup, they'll be treated to a clash between a Lions team striving to solidify its place among the NFL's elite and a Bears team eager to upset expectations. Whether the Lions can finally break their Thanksgiving curse remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the narrative surrounding this game is as compelling as ever.